Captain Peter Tutsi, South Korea. This is my briefing room. We're sitting in a Boeing 737 new generation aircraft holding short of runway 36 left in Busan. Today is the 6th of December, 2025. Local time is 1609. This is the actual weather in Busan, and we are looking outside on the flight deck through a HUD, heads-up display. On the left of the screen, there is a reference to a pamphlet booklet that I have just created, and we'll run through it to give you an idea of what we are trying to do in South Korea. In many countries of the world, including South Korea, there is very little available to help the young folks, namely teenagers 13 to 19, to help them, guide them to a profession that they are interested in. And if they're interested in aviation, as I was when I was their age, there is really nowhere that they can go. So that's why we at Lat Long Global have created this pamphlet and also website reference to how you can actually contact myself, a seasoned professional pilot, in helping me move our new venture along. Uh, the pamphlet is here, the copy of it. We're Lat Long Global, and a glimpse of the future of aviation training. This is what we're looking at on screen at this time as I'm speaking. So come and be part of our passion. This is, in fact, the dawn of a new era. The history of my company, Lat Long Global, started in 1985 as Lat Long Inc., where we designed circling to land, that is line selectable FMS circling to land procedures in the database to airports around the world that had a requirement to circle to land to certain runways. And from that, we are still doing that. We have moved on to another era of helping young people to look at aviation and perhaps learn something about aviation. Our services, we provide advice on becoming a pilot from the ground up. We share experiences flying an airliner from a desktop computer, the way we're looking at right now, and learn about the requirements to begin a career in aviation. Some tools we use are SimBrief, Adobe Acrobat, Navigraph, Jefferson, Moving Maps, NavData Pro, Virtual OPT, WebFMC Pro, Explain 12 Pro, Google Earth, Zoom, Google Drive. Wow, a lot of these terms perhaps you don't understand, but when you do contact us, we'll explain further. Our services, again, uh, we're using an FAA-approved desktop Boeing 737 new generation, a Boeing 738 MAX, and a Boeing 767-300 extended range simulators in a program called Explain 12 Pro. Pro because it has been approved by the FAA for flight training. We don't do flight training here, but we can do flight training. The main intent is an introduction to flight training using the 737, a very popular aircraft of which there are more than 8,000 worldwide. And what we have here is planned training scripts, profiles, which include airports, departure, arrival runways, required approaches, and all planned maneuvers as per the current FCOM, FCTM, and QRH. These are the manufacturer's manuals for these airplanes. And also, in addition to access to the current manuals, access to a library containing the manuals in a PowerPoint presentations that we've created for easier viewing, PDF files, GIF files, and MP4, which are videos, of which we have created over 800, and many are on YouTube, and you can look at them on YouTube. In addition to that, we are still doing line selected approaches to airports worldwide. Contact information is here. My name is Captain Peter Cutsey. That's the address. And there's my mobile. Feel free to contact me by telephone or go to my website and fill in a form where we can contact each other. And there's a YouTube reference. So all of this is available to the young people of South Korea today. If you're interested in aviation and you want to learn more about it, contact us. Thank you for watching and hope to hear from you soon.